The world didn't end with an explosion. It ended when people started forgetting it existed. At first, it was small things. A photograph with an empty background where a building used to stand. People laughed it off, until an entire town disappeared. Its name was Ashval. One day it existed. The next day, nobody remembered it had ever been there. Nobody except me. My name is Ezra Lang. I'm a memory auditor. My job is investigating altered memories. But this wasn't memory tampering. This was something far worse. Because the deeper I investigated Ashval, the more impossible things became. History books changed overnight. Government records erased themselves. People began forgetting entire years of their lives. Then came the first truly terrifying case. A woman named Mina looked directly at her daughter and asked, "Who are you?" The little girl's name was Priya, and her own mother no longer remembered her. That was the moment I realized the world wasn't changing. It was disappearing. The phenomenon became known as the hollowing. Reality itself was forgetting how to exist. Every investigation led me to the same name. Mercer, the most feared memory thief in history. A criminal, a ghost, a man who could erase memories as easily as deleting files. The world believed he caused the disaster. And maybe they were right. Because wherever Mercer appeared, reality seemed to unravel. But the closer I got to him, the more I realized he wasn't running from the truth. He was running toward it. As the hollowing spread, stranger things began happening. People remembered lives they had never lived. Children described cities that didn't exist. Priya filled sketchbook after sketchbook with impossible places. Until one day we discovered those places were real. Or at least, they used to be. Because the forgotten weren't dying. They were being sent somewhere. A place outside reality itself. A place called the Forgotten City. A city built from everything humanity had lost. Forgotten people. Forgotten homes. Forgotten histories. Entire civilizations erased from existence. And hidden within that city was a truth older than anyone could imagine. Earth had already ended. Again and again. 26 times. Humanity wasn't living in the first version of reality. We were living in version 27. Every previous reality had collapsed the same way, the hollowing. And at the center of it all was Mercer. Years earlier, Mercer and a scientist named Helena Cho created a machine called the Array, a machine designed to preserve memory forever. At its core was something known as the origin memory, the first human memory ever recorded, the memory that anchored reality itself. Mercer stole it. What began as curiosity became catastrophe. Reality started leaking, and the world began forgetting itself. But there was one final truth Mercer had hidden from everyone, including me. Years ago, he altered my mind. He gave me something called the witness effect, a safeguard, a way to remember things reality erased, because he knew one day someone would need to remember the truth. Someone would need to remember him. As the hollowing reached its final stage, reality began collapsing completely. Cities vanished, history fractured, the forgotten city spread across the world like a shadow, and Helena discovered there was only one way to stop it. The array could be repaired, humanity could survive, but only if Mercer sacrificed something greater than his life, his existence. Every memory of him, every photograph, every record, every relationship. Very trace. The world could be saved, but Mercer would be forgotten forever. Lena, the only person who truly loved him, begged him not to do it. Not because she doubted the solution, because she understood the cost. Dying isn't the sacrifice. And she was right. Mercer stepped into the array. One memory at a time, he disappeared. His childhood, gone. His mistakes, gone. His victories, gone. His name, gone. And as Mercer vanished, the world healed. The hollowing stopped. Families remembered each other. History stabilized. Reality survived. Humanity was saved, but nobody remembered the man who saved it. Not Helena, not Lena. not the billions whose lives he preserved. The world moved on, as if Mercer had never existed, except for one person: me. Years later, I found a final letter he left behind. It contained only a few words. If you're reading this, then it worked. The world survived. And if you still remember me, thank you. So I wrote this story because memory creates identity, because stories keep people alive, and because as long as someone remembers, nobody is ever truly gone. This is the story of Mercer, the man who saved the world and the man the world forgot.